everyone, we are working on another set of bone broth. This time I'm reusing the bones from before because you can use them a couple of times, but we also bought some better bones from Azure Standard in our last order, and it had some meat on it and was just much better quality, and it was grass-fed. And so as you can tell, if you go back and look at the other video that we did, this is definitely a much richer looking color. And we bought a Nesco roaster so that we could do a huge batch of it at once. And I know some people wanted to know why in the world we would can our own broth when you can buy it and you don't have to mess with all the mess, and they think it's cheaper. Well, one, it's not cheaper in the end. And two, the main reason we wanted to do it was because this way we know exactly what's in our bone broth. And chicken stock when we do it, because so much of the commercial ones that you buy are just loaded with sodium. So when I do mine, all I do is put the bones, water, a little bit of vinegar, all the veggies I want. This time I threw in a few crushed peppers, flakes, and some peppercorns, but I'm not adding any extra salt at all, because that way we can just add the salt that we want whenever we use this, and it's going to be much healthier. So for all you naysayers who think we're crazy for doing this, I don't think so. We're going to be healthier because of it, and we're going to enjoy this. So we'll see how much this makes. We were hoping for 7 quarts. I don't think we're going to quite reach 7 quarts. We might. Anyway, thanks guys. Okay, so we're not really sure we're ready to do this, but we are going to open this up because right after we put them in, we heard a noise, and we are afraid that for the first time ever, we might have a broken jar in there. So we're holding our breath. Yep. And we do. One of our jars you can see broke, which is really, really devastating. We could smell it, so we were pretty sure. You can see it's to the side. We followed all the procedures like you were supposed to. We had the temperatures correct. We checked the jars before we did it, but you know, it occasionally happens, and it was our broth, which is a bummer because I loved those bones and had worked hard on it, but it happens, and it's all part of the canning procedure. And this was our first experience, but now we get to clean the canner all out really good because there's beef broth everywhere. And but the others look good. I mean, at least we only lost one, but we were pretty sure it had happened because we heard a noise when it happened. So so yeah, hopefully we got our first canning mishap out of the way, and hopefully this will be the last time. Again, what you have to do is you make sure your temperatures are right close to each other, and you check the jars, and we did all of that, and we still had this mishap, but hey, we still have 6 other jars. So yep, well, you know, you live and learn. Bye.